Good morning, guys. We're inside this morning. I can't go out. The physio is not very happy. I spent too long trying to walk yesterday. Whoops. Not allowed to do any more walking till tomorrow. So I thought I'd come into the classroom and help you out because a few people have messaged me talking about issues with surds, that's square roots, issues with the quadratic equation when you can't use a calculator, again, issues with square roots, powers, indices, all that kind of thing. And actually what I think this comes back to is students don't really know their square numbers. And I probably didn't bother learning them either until too late, until quite close to my GCSE exams, because I couldn't really remember what they were and I didn't recognise their importance. Square numbers are really, really easy because they make squares. This is two rows of 2, 1 row of 2, 2 rows of 2, 2 times 2, which is 4. The next one, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, makes a square of 9. It's 1, 2, 3 rows of 3. 1 times 1 is the first one, and I suggest you learn them all the way up to 15 times 15. And when I say learn them, I mean parrot fashion. You must be absolutely bang on with it. If you can't instantly say the answers to these, then you are too slow. And you should be able to bash out the answers that quickly. And if you're not that fast, you need to be. There are no excuses for this. I can get year 7s doing this up to 15 times 15, absolutely rapid. We go around the classroom, one at a time, bash, 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 bash. The slowest person should be me with the cards. Yeah, the children should be waiting. So if you're not aware, if you know that you do not know your square numbers properly, it is holding you back massively. It's not just nice little pretty stuff like this. Your square numbers are going to help you factorise quadratics when you have, for example, this. Yeah, when you're in this situation, when you need to factorise something, it's going to help you here with your minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Yeah, if you're on a non-calculator paper, paper 1, you'll be needing your square number to be able to use this formula without a calculator. There are so many places on an exam where your square numbers are vital, completing the square, another one. So if you're messing up, if your powers aren't good, if your solving equations isn't good, square numbers, square numbers, square numbers. It really is that simple, but you must be speedy with it. You must be slick, because whilst your brain is having to slow down to think, oh, what's 9 times 9, you're then not engaging with this with enough of your brain power. And that's the problem. You're splitting it on little tiny pieces of maths that you should just already know, like this. So, anyone from year 7 upwards, I even expect my year 6, top year 6s to be able to do that. I want them with me already being able to do this day 1 of year 7. So if you're in kind of years 9, 10 and 11, or going into years 9, 10 or 11, get your square numbers learned. Do it now. Plan ahead, get ahead, stay ahead. It's really that simple.